TikTok creator and self-proclaimed Toupee Queen is making waves by destigmatizing toupees and addressing men's balding concerns one bald king at a time. Joining me now for more is M. Cheney, Toupee Queen and TikTok creator. And this is pretty incredible. You have so many views and followers across social media. What are you up to right now on TikTok? Like, how many subscribers? How many followers?
I have about 580,000 followers on TikTok, yeah.
That's huge. How did you learn this process?
My mom had been doing it for a long time, and she taught me everything I know. I apprenticed her for a couple years, yeah.
Wow, look at that. Okay, so what you post that's blowing up is the process. You start by having men and people come in to your space and you're taking them through getting set up with this hairpiece. Talk about what that process is and what it does emotionally and mentally as well.
I think the process itself, they just come in, I cut their hair, I shave the top part down, and I cut the toupee to fit them and to the length that they want, and then I apply it. I think that men are kind of used to just having insecurities that they can't do anything about, and so this is kind of changing that idea. You know, they can change their hair if they want to. It's really cool.
And look at that transformation. Look at that. And different lengths, different colors, different styles. Who did you bring with you today?
This is my client, Jason.
And Jason, you've been working with M for how long?
September last year.
September of last year. And what has this process been like for you, and how has it been a game changer in your life?
My one insecurity is hair loss, and she's secured that for me. It's great. Appreciate her.
And what does that feel like? Because part of what you're doing is wanting to destigmatize.
It is so fun. I can't even explain it. Every single day I just get to watch the look in my clients' eyes change and the way that they smolder at themselves in the mirror after their hair is done. And it's like this big sigh of relief. Oh my gosh, I thought this was just going to be the rest of my life. I thought this was going to be a struggle that I dealt with forever. And I just see it, the weight off their shoulders. And it means a lot to me.
That's incredible and emotional. Talk about what you've done so far with Jason and then what you're going to demo next.
So in order to make it so that we could fit in this time slot, I've taken it off, cleaned it, cut his hair, and reapplied glue so that we could just come in and apply it, put some styling product in it, and he'll be ready to go.
Okay, let's see how that happens.
Okay. I have this mark in the front just so I can get it on straight.
Yeah. It's all measured out so you know exactly where that hairline will land.
Exactly.
And lay, okay. And then Jason, talk about the maintenance and what that process is like, how often you go in to see M and what you do each time.
Oh, as an active person, I like to go in every 2 weeks just to reapply the bond, make sure it's firm. Someone not as active could go in 3 to 4 weeks and then go in for a new cut in every 2 to 4 months.
So depending on lifestyle, depending on that physical activity, maybe how much you're sweating, things like that, you're taking into account.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, I'm blown away. I mean, I know that was quick because you already had that set up, but look how adding just that finishing touch, and then this is styled for you, Jason, how you prefer it. This is the style that you have M do. And then the cleaning, you said, you're washing it how often?
Every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks, okay. That looks incredible. And when he's coming back in and you need to adjust the front, what is it you're doing there? Is it re-gluing?
Can you ask me that again?
Sure. If you're coming back in, you say that you need to touch up the front every so often, every couple of weeks. Is that just gluing it back down? Does it start to lift a little bit?
Oh, every week he has to touch up just the front, okay. But every 2 weeks he comes in and takes it all the way off. Most clients come in once a month. Jason comes in every 2 weeks. And gets it completely taken off, cleaned, and put back on.
But worth the maintenance to have that finished product. And then we were talking in the break too about just having some versatility so that you can remove it if you are active. We had a producer who loved to do this, and then when he would run a marathon, took it off and didn't want to worry about it. So there's just so much option out there.
Yes, you're not stuck with it. It doesn't damage future hair growth, so you can take it off and put it back on, and have it when you want it and take it off when you don't want it.
Well, Jason, you're handsome both ways, that is for sure. But I love that you came to demo this today and to talk about it so other men know that this option is out there. If somebody's watching right now and they want to work with you or send somebody your way, how busy are you right now with clients?
Well, I am pretty booked, but we have 2 other stylists, including my mom, who do just an incredible job. I mean, my mom taught me everything that I know, so there's room for new clients.
Okay, great. And you're located where?
Bountiful.
There we go, right there, Toupee Queen on the screen. Follow her, send that email, get booked with your appointment. Great job, you two. Look at that, even more styling. You look so good. Thank you both so much. We are back with more hot topics after this.